Hi friends, my name is Bruce Wood. I'm here at the Woodshed Gallery in Franklin, Massachusetts with Tina Guarino. Tina is an artist in transition. She's been an artist for quite a while. She's very accomplished and she's brought some wonderful pieces here. Pieces that show where she's come from as an artist as well as where she's going. So here she is to introduce her work to you.
Thank you, Bruce. I wanted to start off by saying that I consider myself a developing artist. I have changed a lot from the way I started painting about 7 or 8 years ago, where I was painting very, very tight. This is a scene in Venice. My husband and I were on vacation, and he took a snapshot of this scene while we were on a gondola, and I really loved it because it's such a wonderful memory. And I have to say that when I went to do it, I spent more time drawing it than I did painting it. And I did that for several paintings, because when I started getting back into actually doing my own artwork, as I'm a teacher, and I started spending more time doing my artwork, I felt that after a while that I was definitely painting too tight and I wanted to loosen up. This is another painting. I started to realize that I was painting very, very tight. Although I feel that I have some nice things going on, and I really enjoy this painting in my own home, but I just wanted it to be a little bit looser. So I started doing other paintings where I felt that I could loosen up a bit, and so we'll go on to this one that I did just last year, that I feel really shows that I am trying to not worry about every single detail, and I am definitely just trying to capture the impression of what I see. And to me, doing a painting is just a really good feeling. When I begin, I don't know what it's going to end up like, and I just keep working at it until I feel that it is what I would like it to be. And I was very happy with this painting when I finished it, because I felt that I had grown as an artist into loosening up and not worrying about every little detail and having soft edges and just a good composition. This painting is a pastel painting, and I was very intrigued by pastels and the vibrancy of the colors, and so I really wanted to try pastels. I took some classes with Shelley Eager, and I loved this particular scene. I love marshlands, and I tend to do a lot of paintings of marshlands, but this one in particular I just love because of the sky, and I love the reflections in the water, and I just like the way the light was hitting on this green area back here. And the touch of the bold red I thought really popped out the foreground, and I was very pleased with this. This was being my perhaps second or third pastel painting. So it was just a step in a new direction for me, and since then I have left pastels for a while, and I am now doing oils for approximately 1.5 to 2 years. And I'd like to show you some of those as well. This is an oil painting that I did last year, and I love this scene. I was on the Cape with my husband and my son is a photographer, and he took a photograph of this scene, and I loved it because of the sky. Again, I love skies. And I just love the glow on the rocks down below here, all of these pebbles. And it was my first time really that I ever tried to do water in motion, but I still felt after this one that I needed to even loosen up more. So the next painting I'm going to show you shows how I really and truly did loosen up a bit more. And I guess that's in the direction that I'm headed. As you look at this final painting that I'm going to show you today, I think you'll realize that I am truly trying to loosen up. I did this painting plein air, which is the only painting that you've seen in this show that I did plein air. It was a workshop with Robin Westman, and he taught us a very interesting technique. And at the end of the day, I thought I would go home and work on the painting and do more to it, and I decided not to because I just didn't want to start getting wrapped up in the details, and I actually enjoy looking at the painting as it is. I don't know if everyone would consider it a finished painting, but for me it is, because it's really a step toward being more expressive in my painting, which is my main goal. In closing, I'd like to say that I believe that creativity is a process and not a thing, and it is very important to realize that in creating, we are always just having fun, creating the paintings that we're doing, and in the end, it's not a thing, it's something that we went through, a process that we went through that becomes a part of ourselves. And hopefully everybody can feel that way about all of their paintings. Regardless of how it comes out, just feel good that you did it.